I saw the preview for this episode, and apparently this episode is going to be about Fluttershy's family. So we're finally going to see her mom and dad, and judging from the preview, I'm guessing probably her brother. I don't know, but we're going to see her family. This is so epic. I'm trying not to go crazy or like fly through the roof. Yeah, I'm trying to get back on topic here. It's time to be professional. This is MLP Season 6, Episode 11, Flutter. What? No, what the hell did I just do? I just hit something. This episode's called Flutter Brutter. Brutter. Okay, so like brother, kind of spelled with like 2 T's. Kind of like the way a little girl would say it. I'm completely going all over the place. Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Chaos, and I'm going to try to make a video without freaking out. Because this, I'm looking forward to this episode, and I saw a clip of this episode from the Millennius Theater, I think he's called, I don't know. And the clip is called Fluttershy's brother hits on Rainbow Dash. Oh no. And oh no, for myself, I'm gonna fly through the roof right now. But let's just start the video so I can just get settled in before I get an opportunity to do so. Okay. Alright, starting the episode in 3, 2, 1, play.
We're so happy you could come have lunch with your father and me, Fluttershy.
I'm so glad you asked.
And it was super awesome of you to invite me too. Things have been so busy with the Wonderbolts lately. It's great to get a chance to relax someplace quiet.
That's exactly what I intend to do now that I've retired. In fact, I converted the back house to showcase my cloud collection. I have my clouds, your mom has her flowers, you've got your animals, and your brother?
Zephyr Breeze has his interests.
I'll say, remember when he was convinced square clouds were gonna be the next big thing?
He's matured a lot since then.
Actually, it's funny you bring Zephyr up.
Oh no, not again.
It's just
What?
a little while, dear, till he gets back on his hooves.
Wait.
What do you mean back on his host? What's going on?
Guess who's home? That's right, Big Sis. It's your one and only favorite little brother, moi.
Little brother? What's wrong?
My little pony, my little pony.
Theme song time.
I used to wonder what friendship could be. Little pony, until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine.
Wait, where'd Starlight Glimmer go? I don't think I saw Starlight Glimmer. Oh, there she is. Okay. I think my eyes were playing tricks on me. Yep, Lauren Faust.
Hi, Flutter Butter. How's the bestest big sister ever? Hey, where's the love?
Her brother's a dick, isn't he?
Excitement to see your baby brother.
What's with the eyelashes?
I'm just surprised when you
Oh my god, that hair.
therapy was your calling.
Oh, it is, sis. It is. You would not believe how much stress ponies hold in their manes. Everything gets limp and unmanageable. No offense, but brushing alone won't solve the problem.
What went wrong?
Nothing went wrong per se. It's just the powers that be were so locked into their required styles. And you know me, I've got my own style, and I think they were a little threatened.
Oh, this is...
To be honest, that main style kind of makes Fluttershy's brother look a bit like a douche, actually.
Best flyer that ever was, Dash.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Sorry, I shouldn't tease you. I know the whole super awesome flyer bit's just to impress me. Still, thanks for showing up for my homecoming. It's sweet. I kind of thought there'd be more ponies here. I mean, what about your party planner friend, Sprinkle Pie? She could have turned this into a real house party. Am I right? I mean, this place could use it.
What is with this guy?
been meaning to redecorate.
Dad, please. When I get all my stuff back in here, you won't even remember what this boring old place looked like.
Mom, Dad, can I talk to you for a second?
I've never heard Fluttershy in such a stern voice like that.
I'm not so sure letting Zephyr move back home is a good idea. I know you both want to help, but don't you remember last time?
Zephyr's just trying to find his place, dear.
I know.
What happened to him anyway?
This place always ends up being
Why does he have to go to therapy or whatever he says?
Makes you do everything for him.
Well, we may not be as bold as you, Fluttershy, but don't you worry. We know how to stand up for ourselves.
And they were all like, "We love your free spirit, Zeph, and it would be wrong to cage that. Go follow your dreams."
Zeph was just telling me all about the ins and outs of Maine Therapy School.
It's all so political. I just could not take it.
Well, maybe if you stuck with it for more than a few weeks.
Sorry, sis.
He
When
quit?
someone's not the right fit,
Wait, he
this
escaped and dropped out?
Anyway, good talk, Rainbows. I am so touched you came to see me. Really, I
don't like this
have
character.
your presence, but this breeze needs his Z's.
You know it's the middle of the day, right?
I know. Siesta. I'm just going to assume you made up my room the way I like it, right, Mom? Oh, I almost forgot. All my stuff is out front. Want to grab that for me, Pops? Thanks.
You do it.
Same old Zeph.
Wait. Oh no. Is this gonna be like putting your hoof down, only with Fluttershy's parents?
But you've been kind of quiet, even for you.
I'm sorry, but I am just so peeved right now.
That's
Excuse my language.
that's not even a well, maybe it is on Equestria, but
It's me, Pinkie Pie, your friend!
Oh, sorry about that.
We just had lunch with Fluttershy's parents, and you'll never guess who showed up. Woo! Mare, crazy doodle donkey, cheese sandwich,
how does she have a picture of everybody?
Breeze. Oh, that makes more sense.
And from the look on your face, I'm guessing it's for another one of his extended stays.
She's a bit peeved.
Zephyr's my brother and I love him, but he's never learned to do anything for himself. And I don't know why my parents keep letting him trot all over them.
Well, if your parents won't stand up for themselves, maybe you need to stand up for them.
You know, you're right.
I can sort of relate to this. Not the brother, just some other people. I mean, I can relate to the parents is what I'm saying.
Oh, hey, sis. Come to see me work my magic and turn this place from drab to fab, huh? Well, watch and learn.
Can't you see what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm getting rid of this old stuff so I can turn the back house into my art studio.
Make a box to put them in, or throw them out, you idiot.
I'm talking about Mom's flowers.
She's gonna move them so I can have my meditation patio here. She loves replanting stuff. Don't you, Mom?
And Dad's been collecting his favorite bits of cloud from the factory since before you were born.
The very best from every production run since my first day on the job. But why hold on to the past, really?
You can't just fly in and change everything Mom and Dad have built here.
But this is the only place big enough for my studio/meditation garden.
Shut up.
Unless I do it in the living room.
I know speaking up for yourself can be hard, believe me. But Zephyr will never stand on his own if he can lean on you.
Don't be so dramatic, sis.
Shut up.
Mom and Dad just want to let me be me, right? I can do plenty on my own.
I agree, which is why you should
No, shut
move
up.
out.
Oh, well, I mean, I totally would, but I don't think that's what Mom and Dad want.
I would have said worse.
Is it?
You know we love you, son. But your sister has a point.
Sure. I mean, I really just came back here to keep you guys company, but whatever's best for the family. I just gotta grab a few essentials.
And you definitely have somewhere else to go?
Of course! There's plenty of ponies who'd love for a little breeze to blow their way.
You did the right thing.
So, where's Zep gonna go now?
I'm not sure. Oh, I hope I did the right thing.
You did.
Kidding? 100%!
Hey, sis!
You were being assertive, Flutter.
Your new room is here!
Fuck off.
Okay, maybe like 70%.
Just get Angel to kick him out. That'll work.
I don't think they meant here.
Well, it's not their house, so by definition, it's someplace else. Am I right, Rainbows? Stop oogling me and help settle this.
You know what? I totally forgot that I promised to help Pinkie Pie sprinkle something.
You said you had plenty of places to go. Fine. You can stay here.
You're the best! We're gonna have so much fun.
On one condition.
Totally. Anything.
You have to get a job.
Cracking the whip, huh? You always were kind of bossy.
Zephyr Breeze.
Kidding? Get a job. Absolutely. Where are we going so early? You have no idea how bad morning sun is for your brain.
Remember how we talked about you getting a job?
It was just yesterday, and it's totally on my to-do list, but you can't expect me to find something befitting my awesomeness overnight.
I thought you might say that. So I did it for you.
What?
These fabrics all need to be dyed those colors. Do you think you can handle that?
I don't know.
You get started while Fluttershy and I head to the store for more supplies. Ta-ta!
Good luck.
This shithead also reminds me of somebody. Hey, Opal.
Thanks for giving my brother a job. I just hope he's up to the task.
Oh, darling. Dyeing fabric is the simplest thing. You just dip cloth in a bowl.
Of course.
Rarity, you're back!
You're fired.
What did you do?
Since you talk to animals all the time...
I love how Fluttershy is actually being the most assertive in this episode.
Stuff, you know? Turns out the animal communication thing isn't genetic.
Zephyr, I asked you to do this job, not to pawn it off on innocent woodland creatures.
Okay, I guess you have some feelings about this, but you should know it's basically your cat's fault for walking by and giving me the idea. But I'm actually kind of into this look. So I guess what I'm saying is, you're welcome.
Zephyr, this is just unacceptable.
Wow. I guess I know when my efforts aren't appreciated.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Whoa. Those are tall.
I'm glad you noticed, because they're your new...
Oh god.
What? You said you were taking me to tea with the princess.
Actually, I said I was going to tea with the princess. You're going to work.
Sis, come on.
Don't
Shut
worry,
up.
Zephyr. It'll be easy. I
don't think I've said shut up so many times in an episode reaction before. I thought this was gonna be like a positive episode about Fluttershy's family. Well, at least the whole homeless Fluttershy gimmick is solved, but
Wow, Zephyr, this looks amazing.
Well, you know, like you said, it was easy.
Where's Spike?
Up here! You were supposed to supervise, not do all the work.
I was supervising, and then Zephyr asked me about different cleaning techniques and which one was best, and if I could... Hey! I did all the work!
Don't let him fool you. Old Spike is quite the taskmaster. Oh, come on, sis. I had to ask Spike to make
Scott.
sure I was doing it right.
Now I understand Fluttershy's anger. This-
Well, I guarantee there won't be any fooling around on the next job.
Next job?
That's right, Zep. You're coming with me.
I thought Rainbow Dash didn't want anything to do with you.
Hang out with me, Rainbows? Let's just go for a fly and see where the day takes us.
We're going to Wonderbolt's headquarters, and I am going to give you a job so simple and straightforward, not even you can weasel your way out of it. And the second you try, I'm going to zap you with a storm cloud. Got it?
Oh, I got it. I can already feel the electricity between us.
You can't have any girlfriends.
Rainbow Dash is crazy, okay? She expects me to do stuff right when she asks me to do it. It's insane.
So
Well, that's a job!
again?
I don't think I've ever yelled that loud in a video.
Besides, what was I supposed to do?
This brother is absolutely unbearable.
Something for once. Maybe that way you'd actually find something you like to do.
That all sounds fine for your friends, but it's just not me.
Then I'm sorry, Zephyr, but I don't think you can live here.
Fine. I'll just go live in the woods like my 4 ponies before me. Guess the only breeze this Zephyr can count on is his own.
No, keep looking at him like keep walking. Keep walking.
Oh, cheer up, Fluttershy. I know it was hard, but you did the right thing. You couldn't
Exactly.
let Zephyr pull the same stuff on you that he's always pulled on your folks.
I guess so. Oh, hello, Constance. Oh? Oh, dear.
See, Wigford? The breeze needs no pony. We've got food, shelter. Just need to put the old kettle on. Come on, sticky, sticky. Make with the sparks. What's a pony gotta do to find a decent stick around here?
I know he needs to learn to do things for himself, but
No, I can't let him live like this.
No, let him live like this. If he's gonna behave so childish like this, just let him die.
Fluttershy! Hey, I was just, cozying up in my sleeping bag. Ready to call it an early night. Such an exhausting day, you know?
it's noon.
You know me. Siesta! I can't do this. I can't do anything.
Zephyr, you're smart and talented. You could do anything.
No, you're
if you
not.
just
You're a jerk.
And what if I give everything I have and still fail? Honestly, I think it's better not to try at all.
But then you won't ever do anything.
Yeah, exactly. You shouldn't try fighting cyberbullies either.
I mean,
It
when have you
never
ever failed?
works.
You've literally helped save Equestria like a dozen times.
And I was worried that I'd fail every time. Sometimes you have to do things even though you might fail.
But failing is the worst.
And quitting doesn't feel much better, does it?
No.
No,
So here's
it does.
the deal. You can come back with me, but you have to
Just
do
like how I quit
exactly
on life.
what I say. No exceptions.
I will literally do anything you ask me if it means I don't have to
Sorry.
stay here.
Okay, you know what you have to do, right?
Beg for help, then quit when I get frustrated. Just kidding! Total opposite of that. Got it.
You think he can do it?
Every pony has times in their lives when their hearts are filled with
A song to cheer me up from this idiot.
Builds up inside,
Ah.
and it makes you wanna shout.
But if you just take that first step, the next one will appear. And you
I thought
can walk
this would have made me feel better if it was a Fluttershy and Rainbow.
into the stratosphere.
Okay, this is a nice song.
Got to give it your best so you can
If only Fluttershy's brother wasn't involved in this song, it would have been better. The song is beautiful, but seriously, Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy work very good as duet singers, but if only he wasn't involved.
When the hearts are filled with doubt. But if you just give it your all, you start to work it out.
And I know I can't give up too soon. Get myself in the zone. And I find I can walk.
You don't deserve anything. He is not a good singer. Why are we getting emotional over this dick? I'm sorry.
I did it. I actually finished something by myself.
And it looks exactly like it's supposed
Yeah, congratulations, moron.
I didn't. But I do now. Thanks for believing in me, sis.
That's what
Ugh.
big sisters are for.
So, Zeph, now that you've accomplished this, what's next?
Anything I want. I mean, the sky's the limit, right? But,
Yep, still don't love you.
I've got some baby steps in mind.
Yeah, not like you're gonna have any babies.
It was great as usual.
Thank you, dear, for not giving up on Zephyr. After all these years of pining for him, it must be so satisfying to see him.
Why did I do this?
Have you heard from Zephyr? Is he doing well?
I tell you, he's a brand new pony. So full of drive and determination.
That's great.
Guess who graduated from main therapy training?
Awesome!
Congratulations, son.
I bet you cheated.
You look so handsome.
I'm so proud of you, Zephyr.
It was only a matter of time before they recognized my true genius. But actually doing the work probably helped, and I wouldn't have if it weren't for you.
Oh, I just gave you some encouragement. You did this on your own.
And honestly, right now I feel like I can do anything. Except find a place. I can still crash here for a few days, right?
I hope he doesn't come back. I did it again. Well, Mr. Chaos, you fucked it. MLP Season 6, Episode 11, Flutter Brutter. I thought this would be an over-the-top positive episode about us finally being able to see Fluttershy's family, and, I don't know, maybe just a friendly family favor just up in Cloudsdale. But, nope. Well, yes. I mean, this was an amazing episode. Probably the best episode of Season 6, since Season 6 kind of sucks so far. And we got a song in this episode. A song that would have been beautiful without... Well, I mean, yes, it is a beautiful song. A song about, you know, like... What is it called? Why did I forget what that word is called? I'm trying to figure it out here. Perseverance, there you go. A song about perseverance and not giving up. I remember that lesson from somewhere. Yeah, this was a good episode. We got to see Fluttershy's mom and dad, and her family design has a very unique. You know, the design of Fluttershy's family is actually pretty unique compared to Fluttershy. I like how her kind of retired dad has kind of a ice cream looking mane. It looks like kind of a swirl of ice cream on his head. Fluttershy's mom looks pretty nice, and then there's her brother. Way taller than her, stupid, I mean, handsome, and very optimistic. Kind of much like a Pinkie Pie, or much like a cheese sandwich. You know, the one that Pinkie Pie has a relationship with. He's kind of like another version of cheese sandwich, if you think of it. And yeah, this story of this episode, it was good. Like, first of all, it's great to see Fluttershy's family, and yeah, and her brother, and her brother's personality is stupid. I mean, is unique for a person. You know, the optimism inside of him, and he knew he had potential. He just didn't see it yet, and he had a habit of you know, treating others like doormats. Which is why I kind of feared that this episode was going to be like putting your hoof down, and we all know that was a horrible episode, but no, I like Fluttershy's character development in this episode. I like how she was the most assertive and sort of said that thing that was considered bad language in Equestria, like, I'm so peeved right now, and then she covers her mouth, and that mom with that child's like, ugh, and she's like, sorry for the language. Yeah, that was the funniest part. I mean, it was a funny part in this episode. And, yeah, her brother reminds me of, well, no, and her parents also remind me of me being, oh dear. Mr. Chaos, you really fucked up this time. But anyway, yes. I guess my only apology is for me to say that this was a good episode. I will say this is a good episode for you. Like, for you guys. For any Brony or Pegasus or that may be happening to watch this video, if they even care. So yeah, MLP Season 6, Episode 11, Flutter Brutter. And yes, this episode really kept me from blasting through the roof in excitement, alright? Yeah, so, yeah, an episode about Fluttershy's family, and again, that song was nice. Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy really do work very good as a duet, and I actually mean that. And, like, for example, when I saw the two of them singing in the Heartwarming Eve is Here Once Again song, they were very cute singing together, and they were actually pretty nice singing together here. And so was the brother. They all made a great, I think it's called a quartet. I don't know. But I don't know. I just don't know. So, great song, great episode, and very good story about perseverance and all. And yeah, so yeah, I'd like to see your thoughts about this episode in the comment section below. This was a big episode to me because we got to see Fluttershy's family. So that's why this episode was big to me. And I hope we'll see some other episodes like this that are better, I mean, with the same equality of being good, where we get to see characters' families which we haven't seen before. I want us to see more of Rainbow Dash's parents, because we haven't really seen her family. And, I wonder when this whole homeless Scootaloo or like foster care Scootaloo thing is going to be put to rest when we finally see her family. Because we know Sweetie Belle has Rarity as a big sister. Apple Bloom is part of Applejack's family. But Scootaloo, I once thought Rainbow Dash was Scootaloo's sister, but no. She's just an inspiration friend. So, who is Scootaloo's family or sister or something? I don't know. But that's something we may find out in the future or not. It's up to Hasbro, but... or the MLP team, or... yeah, I don't know. But, anyway, yeah, I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. So yeah, this was MLP Season 6, Episode 11, Flutter Brutter. Hope you guys somehow enjoyed my point of view or thoughts about this episode. So yeah, if you like the content on my channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until probably next week or another time, I will see you all next time. Bro hoof to everybody, and yep, see you later.